And with the playing of O Canada, we are ready here for our game between the Brooks Bombers and the Fort McMurray Giants. Hello, everybody on FloCollege, and welcome to our game here from Elks Field. Of
Fully licensed and insurance electricians, experienced in industrial applications, commercial buildings, residential, and agricultural applications. Whether you require a replacement of defective components, fixtures, or an upgrade to energy efficiency, our technicians will ensure all electrical installs are completely safe and up to Canadian Electrical Code standards. Stop in and see Darren and Tammy at 220 7th Street East today.
As per usual, it's Curtis Collings on the call, and we should have a good one tonight as Owen Fernandez, our all-star pitcher, takes the mound here. He's going to be throwing to Pinheiro, his backstop, with a defensive alignment behind him of Eric Mora at third, Eric Balania at short, Maverick McAllister at second, and Asahi Nakano at first. In the outfield and left is Daniel Jenkins. In center, Andrew Bain. And in right, Jose Vargas. As the designated hitter for the Bombers this evening is going to be Colton Schmokel. As the first batter of the game here in our top of the first inning is going to be the shortstop, Young. Righty on righty matchup starts us off today. Fernandez, his first pitch, swung on, fouled straight back. Fernandez gets himself up in this count to start the game off hot. We'll see how this one goes for a man that's going to be representing the club out in Saskatchewan later. Second pitch misses down on the right-handed Young. 1-1 count here to start. Fernandez going to get back into it. Pinheiro lined up on the outside. Swung on yet again. Fouled straight back. Much like that first pitch of the at-bat, we now find ourselves at a 1-2 count. Young takes a second, steps out of the box, resets, and we're ready to go here. The right-hander with the pitch. Breaking ball in that one. Real early on it is Young. And he fouls that one down the third base line, and the count will remain 1-2 as both Fernandez Young get another opportunity. As we'll see now, Fernandez with the pitch. Spikes that one in the dirt, 2-2. Not getting a swing out of Young. Two and two now. Young giving Fernandez quite the battle here. High and away, 3-2. And looking at the defensive alignment, there's a big gap right up the middle. Well, Balania, he's got quite the range at shortstop. So that one swung on off the end of the bat. Off the glove of Pinheiro. He can't squeeze it. 3-2, the count remains. Quite the battle to start our game here. 3-2, full count. Fernandez right now with the delivery. And he misses outside. Young will walk to start this game off here in the top of the first inning. As Avila now making his way up. The left-handed bat playing in center field for the Giants this evening. Fernandez now has base runner to deal with as he tries to pick up his first out of his start. First pitch to Avila, misses upstairs. 1 ball, no strikes. Second pitch of the at-bat also misses upstairs, 2-0. Swing and a miss. Fernandez got what he needed there. Beautiful location. Beautiful pitch. 2-1. Fernandez trying to work back now into this count. Righty-lefty matchup. Swing and a miss yet again. 2-2 as he breezes that one by him. Fernandez finding what he was looking for. We'll see if this continues. 2-2, base runner on. Fernandez looks in, gets the sign he likes. Ready now on the mound. And that finds the strike zone. That's the first out picked up, and it's going to be on a big strikeout for Fernandez.
Left fielder, number 14, Arwen Burgos.
As coming up now is Burgos, the left fielder for Fort McMurray. One out, runner on first. We'll see now how Fernandez handles this. Starts off with a strike, catching that upper left part of the zone. As we'll see what he's able to get out of this. That one, and ball down. 1-1 here. Couldn't follow up that excellent first pitch. Fernandez still's got plenty of opportunities here to do so. Swung on, hit right back up the middle. Past Fernandez, past Balania. Young will settle on second. And Burgos has the first base hit of the day. That's as tough as it gets for the Bombers defense. Inches away from the glove of Fernandez, and then inches away from the glove of Balania. Just getting in between him and McAllister directly up the middle. Yes, coming up now is Patillo, the designated hitter. Ball down with a runner in scoring position and just one out still. This is going to bring Pinheiro out to talk to Fernandez. Now, of course, Patillo, the designated hitter today. He's got 19 RBIs on the season, 3 home runs, batting at a .306 average, getting on base 38.7% of the time. There's one downside, 26 strikeouts to 11 walks. We'll see if Fernandez can get his stuff going here as he just misses down. Fans not happy. Finds the outside part of the plate. Beautiful frame from Pinheiro to get his pitcher back into this count. 2-1. So we'll see 2-1. Fernandez with the pitch well outside this time. 3-1. As we'll see now, 3-1 on its way. Big swing and a miss there. Fernandez got exactly what he needed. Beautiful delivery there against Patillo. Now 3-2, 1 out. And he gets him going. Patillo can't believe the call, pointing outside. As he makes the walk back to the dugout.
Now batting the catcher, number 3, Nick Sauvé.
That's Nick Sauvé. Sauve, the catcher, right-handed bat. Now up to face off against Fernandez, finding the strike zone to start this one off. 0-1, 2 outs. As Fernandez checking on that lead base runner, and Young is taking a lot of steps down the line. Fernandez goes back to the dish and finds his spot. 0-2 here. 2 base runners on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. An opportunity to get out of this top half of the first. Fernandez with the pitch, swung on, hit high to right field. Fargas going back, and he gets met by the wall, and the ball keeps going.
That's over the fence, dude.
As it is getting called a home run here. Not sure what the delay was about. Weirdest one I've seen all season. Two guys almost crossing paths. We saw the umpire put his hands up. The other one signaling home run. Sauve with a 3-run home run to start this game here in the top of the first inning.
If he's put out, it's $1 off. Piston World Beer to the bottom of the inning.
Right-handed Sauve goes the opposite way with it and makes it work. Sauve is 8th home run of the season. My goodness. What a power swinger that catcher is. That's the first pitch missing from Fernandez on Dick here, the right fielder. He swings at that one. Balania will play it at short. Throw over to first in plenty of time. That gets the Bombers out of the top of the first. 3 runs allowed here. Bottom of the first inning, Zahi Nicolano leading off for the Brooks Bombers. Right-handed bat back in this game. He swings at the first pitch. He sees deep to left center. No doubter off the bat. And Nakano makes his way around the bases.
Coming, second baseman, number 4, McMurray.
As now McAllister making his way up. He squares up to bunt, plays it right back up the middle here. He's running, but not in time to make it to first. Push that bunt a little too far towards the pitcher, and McAllister will be the first out here in the bottom of our first inning. It's now Balania making his way up now. First pitch swinging right back up the middle, and it will find its way into center. The bat's swinging for the Bombers so far. 3 pitches and 3 pieces of action. 2 hits and 1 ground out so far today. As now Vargas makes his way up now. He's set to face off against the right-hander Perez. It's the second lefty that he's going to have to face off against here. Vargas, he's shown off a lot of big swings with that bat in his hand before. Runner going on the first pitch. Balania slides in, safe. Pitch was a ball, so Vargas up in the count with the scorer. Runner in scoring position now. It's the first pitch of the at-bat, finds the strike zone. Vargas. Second pitch of the at-bat, finds the strike zone. Vargas takes a minute, walks outside the box, regroups, and he's back in, locked and loaded. Swung on, fouled straight down. That's a 1-2 count now. Vargas really wanted to get to that one. As we're ready to go yet again, Perez shakes off the first pitch he sees. He's ready now as he's checking on Balania over at second. And misses high and away with the fastball 2-2 here to Vargas. Perez ready with the pitch now. Hit right back up the middle. A shallow fly. And Balania, he's going home. It's safe as the ball bounces off his back. No one covering first base as Vargas has himself a RBI single. 3-2. Lots of action to start this off. Balania shows off the wheels here. As coming up now is Amir Pinheiro, the backstop for the Bombers. He's got opportunity. First pitch swinging, and Perez is able to fool him there. Righty on righty matchup here. Pinheiro swings at the second pitch. He sees, fouls it towards the on deck circle. Over towards Mora, who's waiting to come up here. 0-2, Pinheiro in a bad spot here, but we've seen lots of Bombers rake with this count on the board. Perez ready with the pitch. Swung on and missed. Pinheiro will be the second out of this bottom of the first inning.
Now batting, third baseman, number 5, Eric Mora.
As the right-handed Mora up, he had a excellent day yesterday. Takes the first pitch he sees down and away for a ball. Not only a grand slam, got a solo home run the next at bat for him. As we'll see if he could keep that going today. Second pitch of the at bat finds its way into the strike zone for Perez. 1-1. He has a runner on first in Vargas. Righty on righty matchup here. Perez ready with the pitch, swung on, and that's going to be fouled towards the bullpen of the Bombers. The glove gets stuck out, and the ball is caught. 1-2, that makes the count. Mora trying to get the Bombers back into this game, trailing by 1. He's going to have to be clutch now. 2 outs, 2 strikes. That's a ball down and away, a close call, but the vision from Mora, it pays off huge here. 2-2, an opportunity. As we're ready now, catcher lines up on the outside. And he misses low. 3-2. Perez from well up in this count to now full. As Perez takes his time on the mound here. The catcher, Sauve, lines up on the outside. The pitch comes in. That's grounded sharply to third, and it gets by. Vargas, he gets the wave as the ball is thrown in from Young. In time, tagged out is Vargas, and that's going to do it for our bottom of the first. A close call, 3-2. But Vargas gets tagged out, and that's going to do it for our bottom of the first. 3-2.
Hey baseball fans, make sure to stay up to date with your favorite teams across the league by subscribing to the WCBL YouTube channel right now. We have tons of free coverage for you over there, including daily highlights, full archived game broadcasts, daily game day previews, plus 2 weekly shows including the WCBL Report with myself and Joe McFarland every Wednesday, and also the WCBL Game of the Week pregame show leading right up to game time every Thursday night. It's all in one spot, the WCBL YouTube channel. Subscribe today.
Fernandez gets a first pitch swing and a miss here in the top of the second inning as Breen, the first baseman, will be leading it off here. He shoots one to right field. That continues to slice foul.
There's a plenty of way to foul ball out there for you. Take that into the West Test watering hole. Get yourself a bomber buck that you can use at the concession booth.
That one goes all the way out to the bomb shelter here. Fernandez ready with another pitch up and away. He misses, not getting a swing and a miss out of Breen. 1-2 now. Fernandez gets the pitch he likes. Well inside and well down, 2-2. Breen still like a statue, taking the whole way. As we'll see, the right-hander swing and a foul ball yet again. Breen keeping himself alive here. As with 2 strikes on the board, he's choked up on that bat just a little bit. Takes another ball, this one on the outside. Swung on right back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Breen here. He gets himself aboard, and Fernandez has another base runner with no outs to deal with.
Number 29, Hudson Wilson.
As the third baseman, Wilson, making his way up now. First pitch swung on, hit to right field. That ball continues to go foul. 0-1. Fernandez has himself up, and yet another count here. Runner goes, swung on and missed, but the throw from Pinheiro takes a bad hop, not on line. 1-1 here. Breen, the first baseman, legs it over. Oh, 0-2. Fernandez did find the strike zone, just misses outside with that one. 1-2 now. A runner in scoring position with no outs. Fernandez, he's going to have to deal with this here. He was doing well until giving up the big home run in that first inning with 2 strikes. Batter chokes up on the bat. That one blocked by Pinheiro, keeps it in front of the plate. Good work by the backstop for the Bombers to keep Breen over on second base. 2-2 after the pitch misses from Fernandez. He's reset, ready to go. Gets the pitch he likes from Pinheiro. Ready now with it, and misses outside. 3-2. Another full count for Fernandez here. Right-hander ready with the pitch, fouled to the right side. Wilson laid on it even, well choked up on that bat by at least 2 inches. He's really gripping it up closer to that barrel, trying to stay alive here against Fernandez, the all-star pitcher for the Bombers. So he gets another foul ball, this one going straight back to the mesh. The timing for Wilson recovers, but he cannot square it up. As we're ready to go yet again, the pace of this game has been fast. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, a strikeout there, the third one of the game for Fernandez.
Second baseman, number 13, Pita Fugino.
As Fugino making his way up. Right-handed bat playing at second base. With 1 out on the board, a runner in scoring position. Still not an easy situation for Fernandez to be in. As we'll see now what he brings. Goes off speed to start it off. Misses up top. 1 ball, no strikes. Fernandez ready with the pitch. That one fouled off yet again to the right side. A lot of these right-handed batters are late on Fernandez's stuff, but they're able to get the bat on it and keep themselves alive. This time 1-1. We'll see if Fugino works his way into another long at-bat here in this one. Fernandez misses outside, 2-1. "45 pitches already for Fernandez. He's right now with pitch 46. Finds the top right part of the zone. Great location from Fernandez. Now one strike away from his second out of the top of the second inning. As he shakes off Pinheiro. Shakes him off again. And they get on the same page. Pinheiro lined up down the middle. Fernandez, the right-hander, ready with the pitch. Fastball in there, freezes up Fugino, and gets himself yet another strikeout, number 4 on the game.
Now batting the shortstop, number 17, Carson Young.
As we'll see what Young has in store with 2 outs facing off against Fernandez. First pitch down in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. Young, of course, his second at-bat of the game. He walked the first time we saw him. As we'll see what Fernandez likes to go with here, dealing with Breen on second. Swung on by Young up over the grandstand at Elks Field. 1-1. Fernandez gets himself back into this count, all evened up. As we're ready to go yet again here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Green going on the pitch. Pinheiro just guns him down. Not even close. And the Bombers get out of the top of the second with no runs allowed. 3-2. Our score remains.
Do a dizzy bat race after this full inning. Come to the boss.
Here we go, ready to go. Andrew Bain stepping up now. The first pitch to Bain. Strike on the outside. The center fielder batting in the 7th spot for the Bombers here. Way outside, the catcher lined up, and that's exactly where the ball goes by Perez. Misses outside, doesn't get the swing and a miss they were looking for out of the center fielder, Ban, and now the count 1-1. Swung on, chopped right back up the middle. The shortstop picks up and throws over Young, able to make the play. Bain starts our bottom of the 2nd inning off with a ground out.
Designated hitter number 7, Colton Schmeckel.
Come on, Smoke! Go, baby!
Colton Schmokel, the designated hitter, making his way up now. He came up to the media booth with a special request. Trying to get out of the slump he's found himself in. He changed his walk-up music. First pitch misses down. Changed his walk-up music to Free Your Mind by Prospa. And fun fact, that was our very own Lucas Mun's walk-up music earlier this season. One ball, no strikes. And Perez misses down. Close call there, but Schmokel sees it best. Gets himself up in this count big. So they lined up on the outside. But Perez goes inside with it and makes it work. 2-1. Perez missed his spot, and it worked out for him. Salve lined up on the outside yet again. Misses inside. Schmokel hammers the ball. But a little, well, very foul to that left side. That ball carrying probably over 350 feet on a line. But Schmokel not able to get it where it needs to go, and that's in fair territory. As we'll see now, Perez with the pitch, misses down and away. 3-2. Schmokel in a great count here. So they're going to continue to try to work away from a really hard pull hitter. Sauve lines up outside, missing inside. That goes off the bat of Schmokel into the glove of Sauve and will be a strikeout for the designated hitter.
Left fielder number 14, Daniel Jenkins.
As Jenkins making his way up now. First pitch down and in. Perez misses his spot. As we'll see what the right-hander Jenkins can get going here. Perez misses down and away this time. 2-0. Jenkins, the speedster, wrote the team up in this count. Perez enters the windup here and misses down. 3-0 to Jenkins. Not the man that you want to walk to put on base. As we'll see now if Perez can find his spot, and he will. And that's a strike. Perez finds the bottom part of the zone. 3-2 now. Jenkins almost halfway up the line before the call was even made. As we'll see now, the right-handed Perez with the 3-2 pitch, 2 outs, swung on, fouled into the glove of Salve, and that's going to be the strikeout that ends the bottom of the second. Top of our third inning here in this 3-2 ball game on FloCollege. As the right-handed Young, we saw him taking some swings before his man Breen got thrown out at third. He's going to be leading off, swinging at the first pitch he sees and launching that one foul. That one reaching, going out of play, just barely reaching the fence there. Little Plinko ball there, bounced off the yellow, hit the lamp pole. Second pitch from Fernandez, misses it, spot 1-1 here. Fernandez just missing down and away. As we'll see what Fernandez has in store here. 1-1 the pitch, off speed, misses upstairs, could not get the break he was looking for. 2-1. Just started up and never came down. We'll see if he can get it here going. And he will. Fastball, a heater, catches the outside part of the zone. 2-2 to his leadoff man here in this top of the third inning. As he looks in, shakes off Pinheiro once, gets the sign he likes. We'll see if he's ready with the pitch. Well, outside. He just pulled it a little too much. 3-2. Slightly overcooked there, gets him into a full count. We'll see if he has to put away stuff as Young skies that to second. McAllister camps under and makes the grab.
Center fielder, number 5, Jason Avila.
As Avila now making his way up. 1 out on the board, no one on base. Fernandez able to take care of the lead-off bat. As we'll see what he does in his second battle here of the inning. First pitch missing inside to the left-hander. Second pitch of the at-bat gets a huge swing and a miss. 1-1. Fernandez right back into this count. Down in the third pitch, 2-1. Fernandez, he's been kind of 50-50 today for finding a spot. And that one, that hits Avila.
That did not even hit him.
goes and takes his base.
Hit the ground and hit him.
Left fielder number 14, Arwen Burgos.
Base runner with 1 out on the board for Fernandez to deal with. And coming up now is Burgos. Vila on first after that ball hits him. What looked like on the foot. Is now swung on. Burgos doesn't get to it. Fouls it straight back as he's super late on that one. Fernandez, pickoff move attempted, not in time. Nakano throws it back over to his pitcher. Fastball just misses up and away. Close call there, but despite the frame job from Pinheiro, not able to get the call to go his way. Fernandez, pickoff move attempted yet again, not in time, yet again. One out on the board. Fernandez misses outside. 2-1 as Burgos gets himself up in this count. As Fernandez looks in, ready to fire the pitch. The runner goes Pinheiro, throws it down. McAllister with the tag, and another caught stealing here. Pinheiro, excellent with that arm. 2 for 3 so far today now.
Oh. What's the count?
3-1 as that was a miss inside from Fernandez. And that's a miss upstairs. Burgos makes his way on base. That caught stealing looks a whole lot better now for the Bombers. Gets them in a much better spot. 2 outs, 1 on instead of 1 out, 2 on.
24, Brett Patillo.
As the designated hitter, Patillo. He's made his way up. Fernandez still dealing with a runner on first, but gets a big swing and a miss out of Patillo. Already struck him out once today on a disputed call. Swung on, chopped down the third base line directly at the third base coach of Fort McMurray. That's going to be a foul ball, 0-2. Oh, yeah. 2 pitches. First one a swinging strike. Third one a foul ball. And that one fouled off by Patillo into the glove of Pinheiro. And that's going to get the Bombers out of the top of the third. No run scored yet again here. And yet another strikeout picked up by Fernandez. Number 5 today. He has found his stuff after that first inning. And we'll see if he continues on with it as we head into the bottom of the third.
Have you ever wondered if there's one thing that connects people from across our province? Something that connects the coffee shop to the spray park, or the brewery to the rodeo, the campground to the sports field. It's pretty amazing when you think about how it's all connected, because it truly is. And it's all we think about, so you don't have to.
Bottom of the third inning, Nakano up, and he's going to see a strike. Of course, first pitch of the game, Nakano went deep to left center. Now he's down in the count for the first time today. Second pitch, Perez will miss outside there. And Nakano went on the pitch.
You're just looking into space there, bud. Talking to the first baseman. Come on.
The check swing not in time for Nakano as he's down 1-2. Down in the dirt is Perez, 2-2. Nakano evens this count up again. Two-two pitch down in the dirt yet again. 3-2 now. Nakano has himself up. Leadoff batter in this game. Leadoff batter in our bottom of the third. As Perez with the windup. Swung on by Nakano. Hot shot down the third base line. Couple feet foul, but very close. As Perez ready with the pitch down in the dirt, and Nakano finds his way aboard with a walk here.
Second baseman, number 4, McMurray.
Sai Nakano having himself quite the good day from Calgary, Saitama, Japan. He's attending Texas A&M International University and standing on first base. As McAllister makes his way up, laid down a bunt last time that became a 1-3 ground out. The first pitch from Perez misses down low. Now we'll see what comes of this. Swung on from McAllister. 1-1. Could not get to Perez's low ball. We'll see an even count here, what Perez has in store and what McAllister will offer with that bat. Perez throws it down, misses the zone, and McAllister leaves that bat on his shoulder. Good vision by the second baseman here. McAllister skies it up to the left. Cameron Young racing over for it and makes the grab in foul territory. Had to run a country mile for it, but able to get under it and make the grab.
Touchdown, number 2, Eric Bonilla.
As Eric Ballany makes his way up a single and a stolen base. The last time we saw him, the first run of the game scored by the shortstop. First pitch finds the strike zone. Ballany nods his head. He now knows what he has to deal with here facing off against Perez. As Perez shakes off his catcher twice, 3 times. Finds what he likes. Ready now with it. Ballany has Nakano over on first. Perez misses well down out of the zone. 1-1. Cut off. Pickoff move attempted. Thrown away. And Nakano, he rounds second base all the way over to third. And he's going to be safe on the thrown away ball. It's a pickoff attempt, thrown away by Perez. Nakano all the way over on third base now for Ballany. 1-1 count still here as Ballany swings at that one and fouls it straight down. As 1-2, down 2-2. Perez in a tough spot now with one of the more prolific hitters on the team. Two pitch, swung on, chopped hard to the third baseman Young. That's gonna score a run on the ground out. Ballany gets what he needs to tie this game up.
Right fielder, number 6, Jose Vargas.
Let's go, Jose.
As now Vargas up 2 outs on the board. No base runners in our tied ball game. Perez misses outside with the first pitch to the left-hander. As that is painted in there. Finds the outside part of the plate. 1-1, 2 outs. Now misses low and in. 2-1. Vargas in a great spot now, up in this count. All it takes is one swing out of the left-hander to bring this game the Bombers' way. And that's a strike. Been a strike so far today. 2-2, 2 outs here in the bottom of our third inning. The catcher Salve lines up outside. But Perez misses well outside. 3-2 here. Vargas, a dangerous hitter for this team. The second best OPS on this team. One of 3 men with a 1 dot in their OPS. As the 3-2 pitch swung on and missed. That's going to do it for the bottom of the third. Vargas is fooled as we head into the fourth.
The live sports experience is changing. Teams and facilities are under pressure to provide online and in-venue entertainment. IKS Live has the right team to deliver. We provide service across North America and produce the best fan experience, in the seats or streaming to you. IKS Live continues to bring you the best seat in the house.
For more than 40 years, we've been there, helping Canadians find the extra space they need to grow and to create new memories. Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
New pitcher coming into the game for the Bombers as the head coach, Justin Gomez, goes with his first change of the game. Of course, Justin Gomez has officially gotten the job as the head coach at Coalinga Community College. All of us in the Bomber family are very proud of him. It's a great accomplishment, and we wish him the best in his new position. Gallardo misses his first two pitches, both up out of the zone, as he's facing off against Sauvé, a 3-run home run already today in his first plate appearance. That one misses. Inside, no swing out of Sauvé. Gallardo down in this count. The red light's definitely going to be on. And Gallardo finds the strike zone with that one. Has himself in a position to compete now against the right-hander. This ready-on-ready matchup. Gallardo ready with the pitch. Swung on, skied up to second base. McAllister camped under for an hour. Home run in an elevator shaft, but not here at Oaks Field.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 18, Braden Dick. He is this afternoon's Kristen Broke Beer Batter.
As up now is the right fielder, Dick. Gallardo pounds the strike zone there. Great location with the fastball. As we'll see now, the right-handed Gallardo swung on, and that one is fouled over, almost hits our very own Paulo Martel. Has himself in the hot seat. 0-2 to Dick. Gallardo breaking ball. Dick lifts that to the left fielder, Jenkins, who comes in, makes the grab. And now Breen, the first baseman, is up now. Of course, we saw Breen. He got a single to lead off the top half of the second inning, stole second, and then was caught stealing at third to end the inning. As Gallardo, beautiful breaking ball, finds its way into the zone and gets a whole lot of it. 0-1, he starts himself up yet again here. Second pitch from Gallardo, breaking ball, and that finds the top left part of the zone. Beautiful location yet again here. 0-2, he's got himself up. Look for that put away pitch, looking to end this top of the fourth inning. Gallardo ready with it, and he misses high and inside to Breen. 1-2 pitch. Down in the dirt. Misses away. 2-2 here. As Gallardo looks in, ready with the pitch, breaking ball, and that just stays well up top. 3-2 count to number 32, Breen. Gallardo ready with the pitch, swung on high and deep to left field, but a foul ball. That could have been trouble for Gallardo. As the count remains 3-2, 2 outs. Gallardo ready with the pitch. That is hit hard to left field. Gets Jenkins going all the way back to the wall as he makes the grab, robs a homer, and gets the Bombers out of this inning. Jenkins, show what you can do.
Yo, that's the one. Yeah, going?
Yes.
Can I join you guys? All right, let's go.
Whether it's on the ice or on our app, always play for the fun of the game. Gamble responsibly with Play Alberta.
For more than 40 years, we've been there, helping Canadians find the extra space they need to grow and to create new memories. Sentinel Storage. Try 4 weeks free. Details at sentinelstorage.ca.
For over a century, we've been more than just lawyers. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your strongest advocates. With 15 locations across the prairies, we're everywhere you are. Stringham, your local lawyers.
Amir Pinheiro leading off our bottom of the 4th inning. Perez stays in the game for Fort McMurray in this 3-3 deadlocked ball game. First pitch, looked inside but found the plate. 0-1. Right now, the second pitch. This one misses down and away. 1-1 the count here. An interesting game so far for Perez. 56 pitches thrown, 32 have been strikes. Swung on and hit to right center. That's going to drop in the shallow parts of the outfield and get Pinheiro aboard for the leadoff single. Swinging out the first pitch, a mile in the sky to left. Continues to drift foul and gives Mora another opportunity here as it lands well out of play.
Play Alberta fall ball out there for you. Take it into the West watering hole. Get a Bombers buck if you enter to win a Wilson A2000 baseball glove at the end of the season.
That ball really hit hard, right in the meat of the baseball. Just a little too early was Mora. Pickoff move attempted on Pinheiro. Not in time. He and Breen have a little bit of fun over there as we're set to resume the at-bat here in our bottom of the fourth inning. Swung on by Moore. This one goes up over the grandstand at Elks Field. And now 0-2. As we'll see now, third pitch of this at-bat. Swung on by Mora, fouled off the glove of Sauvé, and keeps him alive. The ball hit the catcher of the ball hit the glove of the catcher. That keeps Mora alive here. 0-2, count remains. Pitch comes in. That's hit hard to the shortstop who picks up, flips over, double play, turned, and that's going to be 2 quick outs picked up by Fort McMurray.
Batting center fielder number 13, Andrew Bay.
As coming up now is Andrew Bain, the center fielder. First pitch, high and inside. Perez misses his spot. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Bain swings at the third pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it up out of play.
And they play Alberta fall ball out there for you. Take it into the West watering hole. Get yourself a Bomber buck.
One, two. We'll see what Perez goes with here. And he gets a strike, bottom right part of the zone, and that's going to keep this game tied 3 apiece as we head into our 5th inning. Wilson chops the first ball he sees to Balania, who picks up and throws his man out over at first base. As they attempt to go around the horn, McAllister misses Mora with the pitch. The guy is laughing about it on the field. As one quick out picked up here. Timed called by Fugino. The second batter here. He wasn't making eye contact with the pitcher, Gallardo. Is this ready on ready matchup? Set, ready to go. Gallardo misses down in the zone there. As that one is hit into center field by Fugino.
Shortstop, number 17, Carson Young.
As we're ready to go again here. One out, one runner on as Gallardo misses the strike zone with his first pitch as that one's hit high and deep to left, but not deep enough to the warning track. Bain makes the grab, throws it back into McAllister, and the Bombers avoid what could have been a tough break. But instead,
Center fielder, number 5, Jason Avila.
Instead, Young will fly out to Bain, the center fielder. Jenkins raced over to it. It looked like he had a beat on it, but eventually maybe lost vision of the ball as that one off the end of the bat. Balania ranging over, running throw, and gets him in time. Great job by the Bombers defense here, supporting their pitcher Gallardo. 5th inning, bottom, coming up. No run score in the top.
Get ready for the sweetest baseball event in Canada. All the very best players from around the WCBL will be in the very best city for the 2026 All-Star Weekend. Don't be sour. Get your tickets to the summer's biggest baseball event now.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play.
This July, the Okotoks Dogs and Baseball Canada will host the Road to Okotoks and the Morneau Cup National Championship at the Seaman Stadium Complex from July 14th to 19th. Come watch the top 16 youth baseball teams from across the country. These are the future stars of Canadian baseball, tomorrow's collegiate standouts and professional players, all chasing a national championship. Don't miss a week of elite competition, unforgettable moments, and the future of Canadian baseball in Okotoks.
Schmokel now up to face off against the new pitcher, Smitherman. Smitherman starts with a looping, breaking ball that just barely misses the zone. As we'll see now what Smitherman follows up with. Goes with the fastball, also misses up top. You'll have to excuse me there, I apologize. 2-0 here now. And Smitherman shaking off his catcher a couple times. Finds what he wants to throw. And finds the strike zone. Bottom right part of the zone, just targeted, attacked, and found. Smitherman down 2-1, ready with the pitch. And this time misses down and away.
Count, Smoke. Here you go, bud. Pick a spot.
As that same part of the strike zone found yet again here by Smitherman, not low and to the right. We'll see if he goes right back to it again. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to. The pitch swung on by Schmokel. He'll foul that to keep himself alive. Schmokel reaches out and pokes that ball high in the air to the shortstop, Young, who makes the grab. That's going to be a pop out to start this bottom of the fifth inning.
Left fielder, number 14, Daniel Jenkins.
As up now is Jenkins, takes the first pitch, finds the outside part of the zone, just attacking that shadow of the zone, and it's working out for Smitherman here. A swing and a miss out of Jenkins, 0-2. Smitherman has himself in a great spot. That's down and away. Smitherman misses his mark. Salve lined up on the outside. Smitherman with the pitch that he misses inside, but Young makes the backhand stop, throws over in time. Jenkins will ground out. That's not an easy man to throw out. A great play by Young.
First baseman, number 11, Sahi Nekano.
As we'll see, Nakano already won home run today. That was against Perez, the first pitch Perez threw today. As now we set to face off against Smitherman, who misses high and inside. Swung on, this one chopped down the third base line, but continued to trail off foul. And for everyone watching at home and Flo, we apologize for that bug on the camera. It came right back after we tried to get it to go away once. I might have to parkour up there and knock it away myself. It's now 1-1 count, 2 outs on the board. We're ready to go yet again here. As the Ghana will leave it low and outside. Gets himself up in this count 2-1. Swung on, hit up the middle. That ball continues to go back to the wall, to the track, but caught by Avila. Nakano, he's swinging a hot bat, but could not get it to go. We will be back as we head into our last 4 innings of this game. Top of the 6th, coming up. Don't go anywhere.
Hey baseball fans, make sure to stay up to date with your favorite teams across the league by subscribing to the WCBL YouTube channel right now. We have tons of free coverage for you over there, including daily highlights, full archived game broadcasts, daily game day previews, plus the WCBL report with myself and Joe McFarland every Wednesday. It's all in one spot, the WCBL YouTube channel. Subscribe today.
Top of the 6th inning in this 3-3 tied ball game. First pitch from Gallardo to Burgos. Finds its way in there for strike. We're just about at the 1 hour 30-minute mark of this one. That's been flying by. Gallardo trying himself a little breaking ball, but could not find his location. One strike, one ball, swing and a miss. That gets Gallardo up in this count. 1-2 for Gallardo as he looks in and looks to get his first out of this top of the 6th. So far, already 2 clean innings pitched for Gallardo. So he gets the swing and a miss. He is looking for
Designated hitter number 24, Brett Patillo.
the 6th strikeout of the game picked up by the Bombers as a team. The first one for Gallardo so far in his relief appearance. As we'll see now what he has in store. The first pitch to the designated hitter Patillo. That one is down out of the strike zone. The second pitch of the at-bat finds the strike zone, paints that interior, and now has a 1-1 count with 1 out. Patillo, the designated hitter, 2 strikeouts so far today. Both of those coming out the hands of Fernandez. As that one's hit back up the middle. Bain going back to the wall, and he will get stopped by it. That one finds its way over the fence. Patillo with the solo home run and gives the Giants the lead.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3, Nick Sobey.
Patillo's 4th home run of the season gives his team the lead. As now Gallardo, he will miss with the breaking ball. That one down out of the zone. 1-0 here, 1 out. He's facing off against Sauvé, the catcher, who he himself already has a home run on the day, too. Gallardo misses well up and inside. Sauvé gets out of the way of that one and gets up 2-0 in this count. And he misses up and away with that fastball. 3-0. Three-one now. Gallardo gets that one. Middle. And then misses low to allow Sauvé to reach on a walk. As that's Gallardo's first walk of his relief appearance. As he now is ready to face off against the right fielder, Dick. A ground out and a fly out so far today. Gallardo trying to put him away. One out on the board. That one is chopped to Mora at third. Throws to McAllister, who steps on second. Throws over to first. Double play ends the top of the sixth. The Bombers allowing a run, but it's still a close game. 4-3 as we come back.
Hey baseball fans, make sure to stay up to date with your favorite teams across the league by subscribing to the WCBL YouTube channel right now. We have tons of free coverage for you over there, including daily highlights, full archived game broadcasts, daily game day previews, plus the WCBL report with myself and Joe McFarland every Wednesday. It's all in one spot, the WCBL YouTube channel. Subscribe today.
Here to lead off for the Brooks Bombers will be the second baseman, number 4, McAllister.
Maverick McAllister leading off our bottom of the sixth inning.
Wayne's asking for you. Wayne. It's okay. Never mind.
As the first pitch from Smitherman to McAllister, that's a breaking ball, finds the zone. McAllister thought that one was outside and just catches the shadow of the plate. As we'll see now, Smitherman with the throw, misses outside, does not get the swing and a miss they were looking for out of McAllister. Try to condition him to protect that way outside on the plate. That one not close enough for McAllister, who makes a lot of good swing decisions, although he is very aggressive. That one misses as well. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. That one in left center. And it will drop in no man's land. McAllister has himself a leadoff single here in our bottom of the 6th inning.
Shortstop, number 2, Eric Alia.
It's Balania making his way up now with a single and a stolen base the first time we saw him. A RBI ground out the second time. Guess we'll see what he could do with Maverick McAllister. He's got some wheels on the base path. First pitch swinging and missing out of Balania. He really wanted that one. It just could not get the bat where it needed to be. Breaking ball from Smitherman. Great location. Swung on, grounded to the shortstop. Young picks up, throws over, but not in time. The infield single for Balania as the Bombers now have 2 aboard and no out.
Right fielder, number 6, Jose Vargas.
As up now is Vargas to face off against Smitherman with 2-1, down by 1, no outs yet. First pitch well outside by Smitherman. Seven hits so far for the Bombers, 5 for Fort McMurray. But the Bombers still trail by 1. Smitherman ready with the throw, the breaking ball. Vargas just gets on top of it, fouls it down and back. 1-1. As we'll see now, this righty-lefty matchup. A 1-1 count. Smitherman taking his time on the mound, ready with a throw that bounces in the dirt and then hits Vargas after. Goes up and hits him in the side of the thigh. That's going to bring up Pinheiro now.
Now batting the catcher, number 22, Pinheiro.
As Pinheiro making his way up a mound visit by the Fort McMurray Giants here as bases loaded, no outs. Tough situation to be in. The Bombers just a couple swings of the bat away from being in the lead in this one. Pinheiro up now. An opportunity to blow this game wide open. First pitch finds the strike zone. Pinheiro watches it. Second pitch of the at-bat, swung on, grounded, and gets through the infield. Balania gets the wave as that's a 2 RBI single for Pinheiro. The Bombers lead 5-4. Great piece of hitting by Pinheiro, as that brings Eric Mora up now, and that also brings what looks to be a pitching change for the Fort McMurray Giants, as we'll be back here on FloCollege when the game returns to us. Right-hander Mora up now. We'll see what he has in store facing off against the new pitcher, the left-hander in Wilson. First pitch way inside. Pinheiro, he wanted to go to the second, but Vargas not moving off of the bag. As Wilson ready with the second pitch of his relief appearance here. We'll see what Wilson has in store for the Fort McMurray Giants. Mora, the batter for Brooks, taking that one down out of the zone. 2-0 in this at-bat. This we'll see now. Third pitch of the at-bat finds. No, misses the strike zone. That looked good from here, but Mora, better vision than I. Showed me up in the batter's box, and it works out great for him. 3-0 for Mora. As that finds the strike zone. Middle for Wilson here. As we'll see now, the left-hander with the 3-1 pitch. Mora fouls that one off. It looked like his own body. And now a full count Wilson working his way back into this one. As we're ready to go yet again, Wilson gives his catcher Sauvé a big nod. Checks on that lead base runner. Does so twice. As he's ready now with the delivery. Swung on by Mora, fouled straight back.
Leon, what a call ball out there for you.
Close. Andrew, go get your bomber run. Go fighter, here you go. Win the battle.
Full count remains. 2 on, no outs. 1 runner in scoring position. Wilson ready with the pitch. That he misses down out of the zone. Mora makes his way on with a walk.
Center fielder, number 13, Andrew Bain.
As now Bain makes his way up. Bases loaded, no one out. Brian Wilson so far this season, 6.2 innings pitched, 11 strikeouts, 1 walk coming into this. As Bain hits that off the second baseman's glove, Fujimoto not able to make the throw in time. The RBI, E4. That's got to be an error on the second baseman, Fujino. It's a play that you got to make in almost all levels of baseball, and he just could not.
Designated hitter, number 7, Colton Schmokel.
As coming up now is Colton Schmokel. Bases loaded, no one out. He needs this, the right-hander, trying to extend this lead even more. 6-4, Bombers up. First pitch sails outside from the left-hander. As we'll see what Wilson goes with here. 1 ball, no strikes. The left-hander with the pitch. Breaking ball outside, and it stays outside. 2-0. A great count for Schmokel here. As we'll see now. 2-0 the pitch. Swung on and missed by Schmokel. He wanted all of it, but he got none of it. Two 2-1 for Colton Schmokel. He's up in this count. Now up 3-1. Wilson spiking that ball in the dirt. His catcher Sauvé able to get a very nice block on it, keep it in front of the plate.
Come on, Colton, hitters count right now, bud.
I'm just gonna relax. Make you can. Find the one you like.
As we're ready to go yet again here, we had our balls changed around. 3-1. We'll see what happens here. As that is low and inside. Wilson walks in a run here, and RBI BV for Schmokel.
Left fielder, number 14, Daniel Jenkins.
What a clutch inning for the Bombers here coming into it. They had themselves down 4-3, now winning 7-4. As Jenkins, he chops that on the ground, but it is thrown away by the third baseman. 1-2 runs coming to score. Jenkins scores on the error on the third baseman. Wilson just throwing that ball away. Trying to turn two by throwing to the catcher, stepping on home, and then throwing to first. That ball just nowhere close to Sauve as Nakano now up, no outs, 2 on. First pitch swinging, hit to right field. As that ball will go into the glove of the right fielder. Tagging up on it is Schmokel, as he'll jog his way home. Nakano with the RBI sac fly.
Second baseman, number 4, Maverick McAllister.
As Maverick McAllister making his way up. 2 outs now on the board. Jenkins still on first as the left-handed McAllister coming up now to face off against the left-handed pitcher in Wilson. Really slowing down the pace here. Jenkins goes on the first pitch. He slides plenty of time. He almost could have made it standing up. One ball, no strikes after the pitch was missed and the stolen base. Breaking ball, McAllister thought it was inside. He steps out of the way of it, but it finds its way into the zone. Oh, and 2 was that first pitch of the at-bat found the strike zone. As the runner goes, McAllister hits that high into right field, and it will drop. Jenkins turned back to second, thinking it was going to be caught on the dive. Did not want to be the man responsible for this inning-ending double play. Yep, that was not caught. Still 1 out. No one was out there. No, it runs did not score. Jenkins is on third. It's 10-4 here in this ball game. 1 out on the board. As up is Eric Balania, swings big at the first pitch. He sees, not able to get to it. As Wilson Ray with the pitch, the runner goes, the pump fake from the catcher Sauve, as McAllister has himself the stolen base. As that's a ball out of the zone, 1-1, the count now. Balania already 2 singles today. If he's able to get one here, that could really do good for the Bombers. They're up by 6 already, trying to extend it. Oh, as time is called, we have a little second to breathe here, regroup. Balania steps out of the box, steps back in. As we're ready to go yet again here, lefty on righty matchup. Wilson the pitch, and that's a ball inside. Nothing quite like the smell of campfire and some baseball, as we have a beautiful night in Brooks, Alberta. 2-1 the count. As after this game, we've got just 8 more home games on the season. 21 more games in total after this. As that finds the strike zone, Bellania does not like the call. 2-2 now against the star shortstop. 2 for 3 already on the game. As we'll see what comes of this. The infield comes in as they try to prevent more runs. Jenkins on third, McAllister on second. Bellania swings that, and it gets past the shortstop. Bellania racing to first, and he's going to score on yet another error. Bellania reaches on the E6, and that is going to be an RBI for him.
Midfielder number 6, Jose Vargas.
Just the fielding falling apart. I know the infield did. It makes it a lot harder to play that ball, but there's no excuses there for the shortstop, Young. He's got to make that play, and he was not able to. As Vargas with 2 on. That's going to be Bellania and McAllister. McAllister on second. The left-hander with the Bombers up 11-4 has an opportunity to get them into Mercy Rule range. We'll see if he can hit this ball hard off Wilson. Breaking ball starts off against Vargas, finds its spot on the inside part of the plate. Second pitch in the at-bat, down and away, 1-1. Vargas takes all the way. The 1-1 count with 1 out on the board and 2 speedy base runners on. Swing and a miss, had a ball on the outside. That's where we're ready to go yet again here. 1-2. Vargas has to be clutch. 1 out on the board. 2 base runners. Wilson with the pitch. Swung on high and out of play to the left side. Swing and a miss from Vargas. The second out picked up in this bottom of the 6th inning when the Bombers have scored 8.
The catcher, number 22, Amir Pedro.
As now Pinheiro. Man already with a big hit so far this inning. Looking to do it again. First pitch finds the top right part of the zone. So we'll see what he can get off Wilson here. The left-hander ready with the pitch. Swung on, fouled. Now he's down 0-2, 2 outs in this bottom of the 6th inning. That has been electric for the Bombers. Bounty and Maverick McAllister both ready to take off, but a pitch not for Pinheiro to hit. Way out of the zone on the outside. As we'll see now, 1-2, 2 outs on the board, 2 base runners. Pinheiro protects the zone. That outside breaking ball could have found its way in. And yet Pinheiro reaches that bat out, pokes it foul, and keeps himself alive. There is, in fact, movement in Fort McMurray's bullpen here. And there is some movement going on, some action in the bullpen for the Bombers. Swung on, fouled straight down off the body of Pinheiro, limping a little bit after that one. You can see the grimace on his face. As the count still 1-2. Swung on into left field. That ball continues to drop. McAllister gets the wave. The throw spiked into the ground, and that's going to be an RBI single for Pinheiro. His second RBI single of this inning. And that's going to be a mound visit here for Wilson. Another mound visit and another pitching change. Number 31 for the Giants coming into the game. We'll get that name for you and the game right back here on FloCollege. Mora coming up now to face off against the new pitcher in this game, Staten. He's got 2 base runners on, trying to get the action rolling still in this bottom of the 6th inning. 2 outs on the board, 2 base runners. I was watching. First pitch misses down and away to Moore. The second pitch misses down, goes between the legs of the catcher. That's a 5-hole goal in hockey. Both base runners get the advance on the base paths here. 2-0 the count. And 2 runners in scoring position. One opportunity here. As Staten, he finds the strike zone with that one, catches the shadow of the zone on the outside. Two, 1, 2 outs. Swung on, fouled way up high over the grandstand here. 2-2. As we'll see now, Staten misses the breaking ball. 3-2, 2 outs.
We could reevaluate though. And change to it. He needs some confidence, and that's what he said.
As we'll see, 3-2, 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and that misses up high. Bain making his way up yet again this inning. As Moore gets walked yet again this inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and Bain comes up. A disputed call. I think we'll see actually a stat correction here for Andrew Bain. His error on the grounder to second might get changed to an infield hit. We'll wait and find out and keep you updated on the broadcast. First pitch swinging, skied up high, out of play. Keeps Bain alive, but gets him down in this count, 0-1. As we'll see now. High upstairs, out of the zone, 1-1. Staten doesn't find his location with that one. As we'll see, Staten looks in, gets his sign. Swung on, high up, out of play. It's going to be 1-2 now, and we do have a stat change here. It's going to be 3 errors on the Giants. Bain gets himself a RBI single, little infield hit. And that will be very nice for Bain, his numbers this season. We'll see now, bases loaded, 1-2. He's got to get that bat swing in, and he's going to hit it. He's got to hit it. And that's the strike out. Bain will look at that one, and it ends the 9-run inning for the 9th, for the bottom of the 6th here, as Bombers lead by 8 now. Here we go, top of the 7th inning.
Now the 7th inning for the Giants will be the first baseman, number 32, Jordan Green.
First pitch from the new pitcher in the game for the Bombers. That's Lucas Mahoney, and he pounds the strike zone there. It starts up 0-1 as he looks to keep it going. Chopper up the middle. Balania ranging to his left. Makes the throw. Plenty easy, no doubt about it. And there's the strike. There's the out. Mahoney picks up on Breen. As Wilson, number 29, now making his way up.
Number 29, Hudson Wilson.
And we'll see if Mahoney has more of that in stock. And he does. Pound in the strike zone yet again. That fastball has its location. Right-hander gets the swing and a miss. Don't even know why they needed to call down. I can see it from up here. 0-2 after the failed check swing. Here in this top of the 7th inning. Mahoney gets the swinging foul ball. Goes off the mesh, back into play. Good guy Nakano goes and picks it up. That one is fouled, almost hitting both Fujino and Young in the on-deck circle. Both guys' hearts might have just stopped momentarily. I think I see Fujino checking his pants right now. And he is, he's moved a little bit further away now. Safer location. That's Mahoney, his first real miss of the strike zone. That's high and away. Doesn't get the swing and a miss out of Wilson. Swing and foul ball. That goes off of Pinheiro. Looks like it hit him in the thigh. As our home plate umpire, we'll walk over to Mahoney, give him the ball. Gives Pinheiro a little chance to take a breather. Make sure he is all good, and we're ready to play ball yet again here. 1-2. With one out on the board. Mahoney looks in, gives the nod to his backstop Pinheiro. He's ready with the pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back yet again here. Wilson does not want to go down easy. As there's a dragonfly. Up at the media booth. Go kill all those mosquitoes for us, please, here in Brooks. As that's the strikeout found by Mahoney. Beautiful location, beautiful framing by Pinheiro. Seventh strikeout of the game picked up for the Bombers.
Now batting, second baseman, number 15, Fujino.
As Fujino making his way into the game. Mahoney will skip that in the dirt. Bombers.
And that last strikeout, Bomber fans, was the McDonald's mixed strikeout. You have 24 hours to claim your free McDouble from Brooks McDonald's. 7
strikeouts and 3 walks for the Bombers so far today. Real nice day from all the pitchers so far. As Mahoney just misses the zone up high, 2-0 here to Fugino. Swung on and fouled back, 2-1. Mahoney gets himself back into the count just a little bit here. As we're past the 2-hour mark in this game, that's been just flying by. That last bottom of the sixth, the longest stretch of action we've had all night. As Mahoney steps off, wants to see the signs again from Pinheiro. Steps back in and sees exactly what he wants. He's right now with the pitch. That just misses outside. And if you see the camera shaking, a group of kids is gathered by the post where our outfield camera is. As that one is grounded to Valania, the backhanded stop the throw over. He's so money. Bottom of the seventh inning here after a scoreless top. Schmokel takes the first pitch outside, gets him up in the count, and takes the second pitch down in the dirt. 2-0 here as he faces off against Staten, staying in the game for the Giants. The right-hander with the pitch. Schmokel, a big swing and a miss. Trying to extend that score all by himself in this one. Swung on and hit hard into left field. That's going to be a leadoff single for Schmokel, as potentially that rally we saw on the bottom of the sixth might just come back. as Daniel Jenkins makes his way up now. First pitch well outside, and Jenkins leaves it there. 1-0 to start off to the speedster. That swung on, fouled up to the right. The fans, a mad dash for it. It's ready matchup here. Staten Ray with the pitch. That he misses well up high. 2-1. That's going to be Jenkins up in this count. Jenkins having a fascinating season so far. 429 on base percentage, but a 205 average. And it's because of his vision. 3-1 as he watches that fly out of the zone. Fantastic hand-eye coordination, I guess vision. I'd love to see him slap more singles and get to show off his speed, but hey, if you get on base, you get on base. And that misses low. Jenkins gets on base. He finds his way aboard with a walk. Now coming up is Asahi Nakano.
First baseman, number 11, Asahi Nakano.
And now standings implications in this game. The Bombers 9-23, the Cactus Rats 13-19. We are 4 games back on the Cactus Rats. With a win tonight, it'll be 3 even. As that was a ball upstairs, 1-0 to Nakano. Nakano with a solo home run, a walk, a fly out to center, and an RBI sac fly to right. Now it's got 2 base runners, one of those in scoring position. Swinging at that one, hopping out of the park here. Grand stand. He hits it over. As we'll see, the right-handed Stanton with a pitch that he pulls well outside.
Nakano. Like you can, kid. Just your duck, buddy. Find the one you like.
The ready-on-ready matchup continues here. The 2-1 pitch. Well outside yet again by Stanton. No outs on the board, 2 base runners on, and a 3-1 count. The Bombers in a very good situation yet again here. Swing and a miss from the Nakano. He wanted to get to that one, wanted to do some damage, but could not quite get the bat to the ball. 3-2 now. No outs on the board. The Bombers 12 runs to the Fort McMurray Giants 4. Bombers 12 base hits to Fort McMurray's 5. That was the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled straight back by Nakano. Stanton ready on the mound with the pitch. And he sails it about 3 feet over his catcher's head. That's going to be a mound visit here. I'm not even sure what that pitch was meant to be, but Nakano has his second walk of the day. And here's a full mound visit for the team manager making his way out. We'll see if this turns into a pitching change or not. No pitching change. They're going to stick with Staten here. Just looking to get their strategy, their pitcher back into the game. And as we do see action in the Brooks bullpen here. Can't make out what pitcher is warming up, but we do know one is. Bases loaded, no outs, mound visit over. And it's Maverick McAllister, the left-handed bat, coming up now. The man's an all-star for a reason. We will see if he can prove it here. Back-to-back singles in his last at-bats. He's seeing the ball well now. No outs, bases loaded, one opportunity. Swinging out the first pitch, he sees skied up to the left side, and it continues to bend. And it's not caught, just barely. Or it is. What's the call here? It was a strike because he fouled it. The umpire is getting together. No one knows. The third baseman, Wilson, didn't come out holding the ball up, celebrating as if he caught it. He was very low-key running back out, making me think he didn't. Throws the ball back to his pitcher, and it's caught. McAllister's out.
It probably bounced out the fence there, bud.
No umpire. Well, one of the umpires must have seen it for them to be able to make the call. And that's going to bring up Eric Balania. What a strange play.
Go on, Eric.
As here we see Balania, the first pitch missing by a lot, but like a trampoline, jumps right back to the catcher, Sauve. Schmokel, he's going to stay on third base there. Balania, he takes that one for a ball well up high. As we'll see now what's to come. Second pitch of the at-bat to Balania. Swung on and could not get the bat on it. 1-1 here now.
Just relax, Eric. Relax.
Officially 2 hours, 30 minutes into this game here. We're finding ourselves in the bottom of the 7th inning. We'll see what Balania can do. Even up count, 1-1. That's way outside, 2-1. Stan shaking off his catcher a couple times before giving him the nod and getting ready with the pitch. And that's a strike. Balania doesn't like it, just finds that top left part of the zone. Now we have an even up count, 2 apiece. Stanton gives his catcher the nod. We're ready to go yet again here. Swung on, foul tip into Sauve's glove. Balania, the strikeout.
If it came off his glove, it should be still 2-2.
Right fielder, number 6, Jose Vargas.
Vargas up now. The Bombers had the bases loaded, no outs. A pop-up to the third baseman in foul territory, and then a strikeout. It's now bases loaded, 2 outs. Still a great opportunity, but Vargas has to be clutch as ever if they want to continue putting runs up. As he hits that one to center field, it is in shallow center and caught. 3 runners left on the Bombers. If they're able to even put up 2 runs this inning, would have had themselves in mercy rule territory, but instead will just lead by 8 as we head into the 8th inning.
For more than 40 years, we've been there, helping Canadians find the extra space they need to grow and to create new memories. Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian. For more than 40 years, we've been there, helping Canadians find the extra space they need to grow and to create new memories. Sentinel Storage. Try 4 weeks free. Details at sentinelstorage.ca.
Mahoney still in the game here at top of the 8th inning. He had a very nice top of the 7th, trying to continue it as that is grounded to Mora at third. Throws over to Mercado. 1 pitch, 1 out here in this top of the 8th.
Center fielder, number 5, Jason Avila.
As that was Young on the ground out to third base. As Avila, he makes his way up now. Misses outside on the first pitch is Mahoney. 1 ball, no strikes. But we'll see if Mahoney is able to recover here, and he gets a hard hit foul ball all the way onto one of the auxiliary fields here, and it drops into right field on one of the other fields.
Play Alberta foul ball out there for you. Take it into the West Test watering hole. Get yourself a bomber puck. Get entered into a draw for a baseball club at the end of the year.
We'll see now with a 1-1 count after that foul ball what Mahoney is able to conjure up here. And it's a beautiful strike. Mahoney missing upstairs this time, 2-2. And he gets the strikeout, freezing up Vila. And getting his second out here in this top of the 8th inning.
Left fielder number 14, Arvin Burgos.
As up now is Burgos. We'll see what he has in store. And it's a ball to start us off. He just watches that one. And it's great vision from him. We'll see now what Mahoney does to respond here. As he gets a hard hit ball to left center. Coming over to it is Jenkins and makes the grab. 3 up, 3 down. Mahoney, quick work here in the top of the 8th.
Hey baseball fans, make sure to stay up to date with your favorite teams across the league by subscribing to the WCBL YouTube channel right now. We have tons of free coverage for you over there, including daily highlights, full archived game broadcasts, daily game day previews, plus 2 weekly shows including the WCBL Report with myself and Joe McFarland every Wednesday, and also the WCBL Game of the Week pregame show leading right up to game time every Thursday night. It's all in one spot, the WCBL YouTube channel. Subscribe today.
Pinheiro leading off our bottom of the 8th inning, where if the Bombers are able to score 2 runs in any way, they will walk this game off with the mercy rule. They're facing off against a new pitcher in this one, Amerlan. Amerlan misses his first two pitches, the first one outside, the second one inside. There is Pinheiro leading off for the Bombers. He's done he's done effective at the plate so far today. As that one skips off the plate, goes way back. And gets Pinheiro up 3-0 in this count. Swung on the 3-0. That looked to be low and inside. When you're up by 8, I guess you can afford to do it. But quite the decision it was. So we'll see now. Amerlam misses low, and Pinheiro reaches on the walk. That brings up Mora, who has a single, ground out into double play, and 2 walks already today.
Third baseman number 5, Eric Mora.
We'll see what Mora can get here. First pitch hits him in the shin as he's limping, trying to walk off the pain. Amerlam misses his location by quite a lot there.
You can put somebody's eye out with that thing.
Two on. Bain making his way up. It's going to be a quick mound visit just between the catcher and the pitcher here. Moore has made his way to first. So he continues to be in a little bit of pain here.
Number 13, Andrew Bain.
As we'll see what Andrew Bain has in store. With 2 runners on, no outs. First pitch finds the strike zone for Amerlam. As we'll see, 0-1, Amerlam has himself up. Second pitch of the at-bat, swung on by Bain. 0-2. Bain down in this count. We'll see how he's able to recover here. As the left-handed pitcher, Amerlam, misses the zone. Bain working his way back into this count here. As, of course, Schmokel, the designated hitter on deck. Amerlam with the pitch. Bain, the swing, and a miss. That did not look good.
Designated hitter number 7, Colton Schmokel.
Schmokel, he's been trying to work his way out of the slump he's experiencing. He's got a strikeout, a pop out, a walk, and a single so far today. A deep shot would end this game right here, right now. First pitch skips off the ground. Mora and Pinheiro will both advance into scoring position. Now just about any old base hit that goes into the outfield could potentially end this thing. The opportunity at the doorstep now for the Bombers. It's all in the hands of Schmokel. 1-0 the count. 1 strike so far. As we'll see what the left-handed Amerlam has with the pitch. And that is well inside. Pinheiro charging to the dish. Not in time. He just waited a little too long to make that mad dash. He was hesitant, and now it's going to be a 2-0 count. 2 outs on the board. Mora did advance to third on the passed ball, but we'll see now what's in store with Schmokel on the bat. As that finds the strike zone, 2-1, 2 outs. If Pinheiro takes off right away, there's a chance that he'd be safe at the plate, but he hesitated, saw the ball get by, and then made his attempt. As we'll see what's to come, this lefty on righty matchup. That's down in the dirt, but blocked by the catcher Sauvé. That's going to keep Mora on third. The Bombers know the situation at hand. They know that they need to get runs however they can. They continue to try here. As we'll see what's in store with this pitch from Amerlan. 3-1. Breaks into the zone, finds the outside, and we now have a full count, 2 outs. Full count pitch from Amerlan on its way, and he misses down and away. Schmokel makes his way on base for Daniel Jenkins to come up now and see what he can do.
Left fielder, number 14, Daniel Jenkins.
Bombers got to try to continue to be clutch here. 2 outs, bottom 8th. And still a chance to end this thing with 2 base runners on especially. Amerlam shaking off his catcher 3 times before giving the nod. Ready now with the pitch. The left-hander with the delivery. That's down in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes. As we'll see now, second pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that does not break enough. Staying outside of the zone. Another lefty on righty matchup for Amerlan to face off against. 2-0 pitch on its way. That's down and away. 3-0. Jenkins has himself up in the count. The 3-0. Stoplight's on. And that soars up above. Mora thinks about breaking towards the plate, but thinks better of it. Nakano up next, and he's had himself quite a good day. Nakano already with 1 home run today, already with 2 RBIs. He's got 2 walks, a fly out to center. His number 18 is the right fielder for the Giants, so he's not going to be coming in to pitch, but a new man will be here, if I'm not mistaken. That was a 2-5. And it is. Number 25 for the Giants coming in to pitch. We'll be right back very soon, and we know who it is. As we'll see now, Nakano. He's up there now facing against the new right-handed pitcher in this game, Hecker. A righty-on-righty matchup. First pitch, swing and a miss. A huge swing, too. Any old base hit could do it for this one today. As Hecker finds the strike zone there. Starting up 0-2 in this count. And that's the strikeout that ends the bottom of the 8th. No mercy rule today for the Bombers. They still lead by 8 as we head into what could be our last inning of play. Here we are, top of the 9th inning, and the Giants need to score 8 runs to force out bottom of the 9th. Patillo, the designated hitter, starts off against Mahoney, who finds the strike zone. Great location there. We'll see if he can do it again. 0-1 starting off. Now, Patillo did hit a home run the last time we saw him up. Not against Mahoney, though, as he can't believe the call. Pinheiro, frame job, beautiful. Back-to-back called strikes. Mahoney in a great spot. And that's little too outside this time. 1-2. Mahoney gets a fly ball to center. Bain didn't see it, and luckily that ball went right to him. Bain brought his magnet to the ballpark today. As now, Salve making his way up.
Pitcher number 3, Nick Salve.
We'll see what Mahoney can do here. Already 2 1/3 innings pitched today. 2 strikeouts in his 25 pitches thrown. Make that 26 and another strike on the board. Mahoney starting up 0-1. We'll see what comes of this righty-on-righty matchup. Salve, he flies that one up far and very foul. As we'll see if Mahoney can find that put-away pitch here. 0-2 on its way, swung on, fouled straight back. Sauvé stays alive. Much like the Bee Gees. As we'll see, 0-2 yet again. One out already picked up. And that misses up top. 1-2 now, still in Mahoney's favor here. 28 pitches, 20 strikes. Make that 29 pitches, 20 strikes. Pitch number 30 from Mahoney. On its way to the plate. And it's down in the dirt. 2-2. The sky getting real dark in a hurry here today. There's another swinging foul ball straight back and keeps them alive. As we'll see if Mahoney can get the strikeout here to pick up the second out, as he'll take a minute, step off the mound, get his bearings back under him. With the pitch, that's grounded to Balania at short. He picks up, throws over one hopper that Nakano picks out of the dirt. What a job by the first baseman. As up now is Dick, the right fielder. He's the last opportunity that these Fort McMurray Giants have. So we'll see if Mahoney can put him away. The first pitch, just barely up and away. Second pitch from Mahoney, skied up to the left side. Well, out of play. Mora would love to go and get it, but he just ran out of space. That's going to make this a 1-1 here in this third at-bat for Mahoney in the 9th inning. And that finds the strike zone. Great location. Dick doesn't like it. As we'll see, a fly out to center, a 6-3 ground out, and now Mahoney, a 1-2 count. Pinheiro way outside. Swung on, fouled. Dick just gets under that one, and that keeps him alive. 1-2, this count remains. Started off with a ball, then a foul, then called strike 2. And then that foul that you just saw. As Mahoney gets the sign he likes. Ready now on the mound with the delivery. Swung on, sky to right field. Going over to it is Vargas, but he's not able to leg it out in time. That stays in the confines of Elks Field, but will be a foul ball. A long foul ball. We'll see now what Mahoney has in store. If he could pick up this finishing blow, he does. Swing and a miss, strikeout. Mahoney here in the top of our 9th. 3 up, 3 down. The Bombers win by 8 at home. What a game for the Bomb squad.
The player of the game for the Fort McMurray Giants is number 2, Nick Sobey. And your player of the game tonight for the Ridge Bombers, number 2, Amir Pinero.
Pinheiro gets the player of the game for the Bombers as we will sign off here from Elks Field. From all my comrades at the Brooks Bombers, and of course me myself, Curtis Collings, I say thank you and have a great night. Stay safe, everyone.